So before you get started with the seat base, I wanted to call out that you have rails that go on the sides of the bottom of the seat base, which are located here. You want to make sure that those are at your sides facing towards the front. You don't want them to be at the front and the back of where you sit. This is going to offer more support for you. Some other things I wanted to say, you don't have to put a C-clip onto every white disc. You only need them for where you're connecting a piece to. So if you're going to connect a seat to a seat, you need a C-clip, or back to a back, or an arm to the seat base. But you're not going to use every C-clip within the seat base. All right, so the first step that you want to do is lay out your space. And so the way you do that is you just set out the seat boxes where you want your sectional to be. And then from there, all you're doing is connecting the seat clips in the areas where you're going to connect another piece to it. So whether you're connecting a seat to a seat, or an arm to a seat, or a back to a seat, you want to first start with attaching the seat clip into the white discs that you see within the seat box. So the next step you're going to do is just set each seat base into the next piece. You do that by just sliding the seat base over into the seat clip that you just put on. And then the next step, once you get all your seat bases connected, what you're going to do is take our J bracket. You're going to place it into the white discs that you see into the backs. So each back gets two. And once they're in place, what you're going to do is set it over the seat base, line it up as best you can, and then drop into the seat base. And then kind of a final fit and finish, just pull the brackets down, and that's how you put it back on. You want to make sure that when you set the back into the seat base that the sides are lined up with the seat base, and if they're not, just kind of remove the back from the seat base and line it up and then set it back into place. So the main feature with the corner back is this mitered corner, and what that allows you to do is create a back but then also line up with the backs that you just put in. So that's going to allow you to turn the corner and create a sectional. Okay, so once you get all the backs on, what you're going to do is put the arms on, and it works the same way for the backs of the cornerback. With the arms, you're going to set it into the seat base, and again, you just want to make sure that it is lined up, the sides are lined up with the seat base. So if you set the pieces into place and they're not lined up, it's not going to be as easy to fix later on. Okay, so once you get the arms on, the next step is going to be taking another C-clip. We use this for the seat base, but we're also going to use it for our side-to-side connections. And so one of the places that's going to be is where the cornerback meets the back that it's next to, and then also where an arm meets the back. But you don't need it in these side-to-side connections. It's already strong enough without it. This is just for the corner and the arms. All right, so the next step is going to be to drop in our set-in suspension. And what you're looking at here is our patented blue steel spring suspension. It's what we put in all of our soft seating furniture. These blue ribbons is what makes Flexsteel different, sets us apart from our competitors. The durability and the legacy of our blue steel spring. And you get the experience of dropping that into the sectional. So a couple other features on this, you have the two handles and then that front tag. So the front tag, like it says, you're going to put it towards facing out, and we can just drop one of these in. All right, so the next step is going to be to place the seat cushions. Main feature on the seat cushions is the zipper on the back, but also this side flap here is going to allow you to float pieces. So all you have to do here is put the zipper facing back and place into the sofa. So all your back pillows are going to be the same, except with the corner back, you're going to get an angled back pillow. And what this allows you to do is have a nice, clean, finished look up against the corner back. Allows you to create a sectional. And that's how you assemble Flex.